Salvete discipuli! Welcome to your tutorial video on supines. Now, the supine is a relatively rare grammatical item, but if you're going to know Latin, you do need to know about it. Now, there are two types of supines. You have accusative and ablative supines. Let's start with the accusative. The supine is formed from the past participle. So you go to look up your verb and you find that fourth principal part of an active verb anyway, and this is what you're going to form your supine from. Now, some dictionaries list the past participle in the accusative singular, others list it in the nominative singular. For your purposes, if your dictionary has it nominative, you're going to want to change this S back to an M to arrive at the accusative form of that past participle, because the supine uses fourth declension endings. Now, the fourth declension accusative singular happens to be identical to the second declension ending. This UM of either one of those declensions gives you the accusative form of the supine. Here's how we use the accusative form of the supine. The supine follows a verb of motion and will be translated as to do something. So, for example, Gaius amicum salutatum cucurrit. Gaius ran to greet his friend. If you look up the verb salutare, you will find the past participle salutatum is also the accusative form of the supine, used with a verb of motion. Here's an example from authentic Latin literature. Venerunt questum injurias. They came to complain about wrongs. This deponent verb, you have the past participle questus sum, change it into the accusative, and it is your accusative supine. Now, these accusative supines used with verbs of motion are found mainly in early Latin literature. In later literature, this is replaced with a purpose clause using ut or even an infinitive of purpose. Let's move on to the ablative. The supine uses fourth declension endings, as I said, and so the fourth declension ablative ending is a long U, a U with a long mark, as you see here, dictu. The ablative supine is always used with an adjective. Here are some examples from authentic literature to give you an idea of what they look like. Mirabile dictu, wonderful to say. And that one's kind of also a quote in English. You'll hear people throw that in. Mirabile dictu, wonderful to say. Miserabile visu, miserable to see. Si hoc fas est dictu, if this is right to say.